Shalom, I'm Naama Aru. This is my husband, Rabbi David Aru, and we are talking about stories of the rabbis related to something that is in the weekly Torah portion. And this week we are on
Parsha Vayishlach. After Shimon and Levi have a confrontation with Shechem, it says, "Vayihi chitas Elokim al Harim," and there was the fear of God, the dread of God was on all the cities surrounding them. Now, in 1856, there was one of the many conferences in the Tsarist Russia to discuss Jewish education. One of the factors that many of us really don't understand today is that the maskilim, those people that called themselves enlightened, waged a massive campaign against any semblance of Judaism. For instance, in Frankfurt, they filled in all the mikvahs with concrete so women couldn't go to the mikvah. In Tsarist Russia, they tried instituting educational reforms, quote, enlightened and the clear purpose of this was to remove Jews from the observance of Torah and from the study of Torah. So one of these conferences was in 1856, and the Tzemach Tzedek of Lubavitch sent his son, Reb Shmuel, who would later succeed him as Rebbe, to the conference. And before he went, the Tzemach Tzedek told his son that 13 years earlier, in 1843, he also had to attend such a conference. And as he was on his way, he visited the kever, the grave of his mother, and he had a vision that she had gone up because of her great Mesiras Nefesh for Hasidus and the Jewish people. She had been enabled to go up and visit the Baal Shem Tov in heaven, and she had asked that her son, the Tzemach Tzedek, the first Menachem Mendel of Lubavitch, would be successful in his defending the rights of Jews to continue studying Torah, the Hasidim to study their Hasidus and so on. And the Baal Shem Tov told the Tzemach Tzedek's mother that because the Tzemach Tzedek knew Chumash, the first 5 books of the Bible, Tehillim, Psalms, and Tanya, letter perfect, and these spell out the words chitas, that he would always be able to answer whatever challenges would be put forward to him. It's a well-known thing that in Chabad, that every day there's a section of Chumash, Tehillim, and Tanya that all Chabadniks learn every day, and most people don't know where it comes from. I believe this story is the origin of their making sure that they study it every day, so that they will always have it letter perfect, so that they can be in a position to answer whatever challenges to Yiddishkeit come forward. It should be that we should never know from this type of suffering again of these kinds of challenges. We have different challenges, but we shouldn't go back to the challenges that we've had in the past. But the Torah is eternal, and the weapons that worked in the past will always work in the future.
Amen.
Good Shabbos.